Welcome back. Once again, we're going to be doing another Loot Crate unboxing. This is for January. They did a theme of Retro Rewind. They talked about Star Wars, Voltron, and stuff of that nature. They did little videos for the Loot Crate on YouTube where they did it where it looked like old school, like where they had Rubik's Cubes and stuff. But most of the stuff in here is not going to be related to that. It was just trying to get into the mode of back in like the 80s, 70s and stuff like that. So we're going to wind up opening our Loot Crate. Once again, I'm Johnny.
I'm Jenna.
I'll let you.
We have a black tie geek.
It's a box, Jenna, I think. Yep. My daughter wouldn't know what this is to begin with, but you've got Space Invaders tie. Has the little ships from Space Invaders. We'll set that off to the side. Most of the stuff my daughter's probably not going to realize what is. So. Loot Crate exclusive. This is So Analog Tendo. I'm going to open this up. It looks almost like the sleeve and the cartridge for a Nintendo. And there's a thing shaking inside. We'll open this up. Find out what exactly it is. Ooh. And it actually is, the little plastic piece inside, it's like an old school Nintendo cartridge. Has a little zapper gun and stands to hold it up. That's pretty neat. Once again, really old school stuff. Stuff from before my daughter's time, clearly.
We have a shirt.
This shirt, it's a blueprint of Voltron. And it actually has, like in Japanese, like the different explanations of the parts for Voltron. I'll pull out the next item. We'll set this in front here. Once again, we got a pair of sunglasses. This time I'm going to wear them. Might not be able to see much. It's kind of dark in here. They're orange and black. They're the blocky style, kind of like the Minecraft glasses that you can get at different stores. You can pick the other one.
We have a comic notebook.
A little pocket notebook, has a little stencil inside, it looks like, where you can do little stencils for like word bubbles and such. It's for you to actually do little comic books inside of it whenever you feel like it. It was really hard to see with these on. Here, you can have those. Put those on. One thing that they revealed early on StarWars.com that was going to be exclusive in this was going to be a variant cover of the new Marvel issue 1 of the Star Wars comic book. Marvel just took over the rights for the comic book recently and started issuing out the first comic books. This is a variant cover that's a Loot Crate exclusive. There's been over 20 different variant covers for this comic book. One of the different variants that you were able to get at your comic book stores for the launch day was a white cover. That's a hard cardboard cover that it's matte finish. And what I had them do, because we had the 501st of the South Valley squad, and had them sign my copy. So I have, right now I have 3 different covers. I have this one, I have this variant, and then I have another variant. And last item
We have a rewind Loot Crate pin.
is one of the other pins for our loot crate. This way we have another one add to my collection of pins. And we have the booklet for it. It's all looking back at geek and gaming of the past. And it talks about how to win the Mega Crate. You have pictures of different looters when they do their videos and pictures for it. They have an entire article about retro gaming. Shows the Nintendo, the original Nintendo, which I am very familiar with. For the Mega Crate that they have the giant Death Star Lego. They have a giant Voltron that is very expensive. I've seen them in the comic shops. And it has a video game system. It's called a Hyperkin Retro 5. And a whole episode 1 through 6 on Blu-ray. And it even has a small 13-inch laptop. Has an article about Voltron. And each one, there's different cartridges that you could have gotten. The little pegs are actually their hands and feet for it to hold the gun. Like the cartridges are coming alive and attacking you. And that goes through the whole segment of what was in. You have a pop out where you can build your own cardboard copy of the Nintendo controller, which is orange and gray. And to me it looks like you can unfold this box and refold it into the shape of a Nintendo in orange, gray, and it says Loot Crate on it. So it looks like you actually pop it open. There. It has like all around the sides. You just switch it inside out and you can make it into your own little setup of a Nintendo. Have it displayed just for giggles. And once again, we're back to the Contra code. We have the Contra code on here, which is really appropriate since it is Nintendo, and that's where the Contra code came from. With the up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, select, start. So, overall, I am happy with this crate. I grew up back in the 80s, so a lot of this stuff I am familiar with. Hamming it up, huh? I enjoy comic books. I'm big into Star Wars, and I've always been a long fan of Voltron. So, really pleased with this set. Well, not set, but this box. And we look forward to the next unboxing, and hopefully it's just as good. So, I hope you enjoy this video, and we'll see you next time.